This is not a rerun. Live and in color, we have a Nikki.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. That's right, Nikki is back, but her pass has expired.
Yeah.
It's been so long, we let it lapse.
Oh no.
So instead of riding like a ride today, as the first thing she's gonna do back, we have to go to guest services and get the pass.
Yay!
So while Nikki is in that line waiting to get her pass renewed, I guess it's a good time for me to remind you or to recommend, try to take care of that before you get to the park. You can buy your tickets online, print them out, and then go straight to the gate to scan in. It's so frustrating to get to the park, ready to have fun, and then have this delay, this wait of waiting for the tickets or waiting for the annual pass to be renewed. Come on, Nikki, I'm ready to have some fun with you. So yeah, instead of being in that line, getting ready to go have some fun, Nikki is in this line, waiting to get her ticket renewed. And after an additional 20-minute delay?
Is that what it was?
I think so. Nikki is back. How's it feel?
It's really, really good, honestly.
Well, you know what? It's been so long, I feel like I need to do an introduction. Hello, everyone. This is my wife, Nikki. Hey, I've gotten a lot of subs since you've been gone, so.
Yeah, how long's it been? About a month?
At least.
Yeah, when life gets in the way of having fun. You know, the have-tos get in the way of that having fun.
Yeah. So, now you've been away for a while.
Yep.
What is the #1 thing on your bucket list to do at Universal?
Well, I want to try the new Today Show Cafe.
Is that #1 on your list, really?
Honestly, yeah.
Not the Mummy. I was going to guess the Mummy.
Well, that's next. That would be the next one, definitely.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to try the cafe. Yeah.
Well, let's go inside and give it a shot.
Okay.
You know what? I think we may eat off like 3 meals there today. We'll have,
really?
Yeah, it's breakfast. You want breakfast, so we'll have breakfast.
Okay.
I know you want the cheese platter.
Yes,
So
I
that'll
do.
be a snack, and then we may have like an actual lunch there.
Sweet. All right.
We'll see how it plays out, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, here it is, the Today Cafe. And while we were moving, which we'll talk about that later a little bit, Al Roker was here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and we missed it.
He's the OG for that place, or for that show.
All right, well, let's go in here and sample a breakfast item.
Okay.
So what'd you go with, Nikki?
I went with a croissant first, and then you came up and started ragging on me for just getting a croissant for a food review. So what
boring.
did I got a bagel toast platter.
Okay. Well, when it gets here, we'll show you all about it, and Nikki will give you the review. But here's the view. We're sitting at the bar, and across the street, we've got Lucy and Marilyn. It's a nice little view, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't go as planned, did it?
Not at all.
It took way too long.
Yeah, I have patience for only so long when people who sat down after me get their food, eat, and leave, and I'm still standing there for a bagel. I said, all right,
what do you expect? It's toast and bagels. Come on.
I should have gone back there and fixed it myself. I could have done it in 2 minutes. I mean, really. So, yeah.
Well, you know what? This is going to be an interesting day. I'm used to being a solo vlogger now. A free-range vlogger to do what I want, to take my time. It's on Rick's schedule, but now I have you with me. Whew, we're going to see how this goes.
I'm Little Miss Impatient Pants sometimes. I swear, I have only this much patience.
You know what? I know how to fix that.
How?
The Mummy.
Yes, get me on a ride so I can get an attitude adjustment. Quick.
Well, you know what? I'm okay with it, Nikki, because we saved a few bucks. I mean, that meal was going to be like $15. So, saving money. Maybe we'll come back later for the cheese platter.
I'm not stepping foot in there now that I asked for my money back. I don't know.
Well, I tell you what, guys. I mean, the food is really good. I had the Bulls and the Bears brisket sandwich. Delicious. And it was no waiting for me. It was a pass holder event, honey.
Oh, whatever.
The Mummy is a 25-minute standby wait. Single rider?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Mummy, how's that for an attitude adjustment, Nicole?
Attitude adjustment succeeded. Yeah. I feel much better now. I quote the whole thing. It's awesome. And of course I was on with first timers. That's like my thing.
Yeah.
It's totally gone with first timers. So, and they were laughing hysterically. It's great.
And the wait wasn't too bad singles, right?
Right. No, it wasn't too bad at all.
And you remember all the lines, really?
Yes.
not bad. And you know, I thought, you know, it's been a while. I thought maybe you would forget, like, you know, are you insane? Get out of here. The curse is real.
I would have enjoyed this interview more if I had gotten my cup of coffee.
If you had gotten your bagels and toast from the Today Cafe.
That's gonna be like a running theme today, I bet, right?
All right, now that you have had your attitude properly adjusted, you feel like you've been on a theme park. Now you've been on a ride?
Yes, now I can be happy and enjoy my theme park day.
But really, you mean waiting in lines didn't make you feel like you were in a theme park earlier today? Waiting for food didn't make you feel like it?
Honestly, I think the first like hour and a half of the day, it was just line after line after waiting in line.
See?
It's awful.
You are getting the total theme park experience.
I guess so. Woohoo!
Well, next on the list, what do you think? What's next on your bucket list?
Let's do Gringotts, and then I want to try to beat you at MIB.
Okay, that's the plan.
Okay.
You know, I had a thought, Nikki. I know like waiting in line didn't go so well at the Today Cafe.
Yeah.
What if we tried mobile order there later?
Hey, wait a sec. That was my idea.
No, it wasn't. No, you wasn't. No.
Whoa. That was my idea. He steals all my good lines.
I've been missing you, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, let's try. What do you think? Is that a good idea? You like my idea?
Sure, we'll give you credit for
right.
it. So then if it's not successful, I can't blame him.
Well, you know, we've never tried mobile order here at Universal. We've never done it, no.
Oh, all right, well then this will be the test.
It'd be a good test. I know what's gonna make you feel even better, Nikki.
Harry Potter?
This view of Diagon Alley.
That might be true.
So you know, when we were here before, Nikki, and we had a question about which brother is this, George or Fred?
Yes.
How many ears does this one have?
Well, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that as soon as you asked me that. It's got 2. So
Yeah.
that means it's Fred.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
However, I found a flaw in your theory, Nikki.
No. Once again, he steals my lines. Okay, so I was like, but wait a second. The shop was built before
One of
George
them lost the ears.
his ear. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God. If you know for sure, let us know in the comments below.
Oh, now I'm second guessing myself.
Well, I'm double guessing you. You can second guess yourself. I'll double guess you. You're my Harry Potter expert.
I know. All of a sudden I just brain farted. I don't know what the heck. It's just a bug or something.
Okay.
Anyway, now I can't remember. I could have sworn that they had it built before they got Harry out of.
Right. I think you're right. I think you're right. But if you know for sure, let us know in the comments below.
Sorry.
Stand by wait for Gringotts. It's 30 minutes. Let's Beyonce into this ride.
Oh, the single radic. Oh, the single radic.
All right, Escape from Gringotts, another one of your favorite rides. So,
what's up with the bugs? They're attracted to yellow. You're like a flower. See the pretty flower.
thank goodness I have you with me. That would have been with me all day if you weren't here. So Gringotts, another one of your favorite rides.
Yes, I love it. The steam was like pumping today. I've never even really noticed the steam between like rock formations and stuff like that.
You know, I noticed it as well. One spot was like really cool.
Yeah.
And we went to another spot and there was like a lot of heat. And that's the first time I noticed that as well.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's new.
I don't know.
Or we're just not that observant.
Let me upgrade you.
Okay, enough with the Beyonce. Let's go ahead. MIB?
Yeah, I want to see if I can kick your butt.
Yeah, I know you're rusty. You're not gonna beat me at all. MIB, and then we'll let people know about how the move was going.
Oh yeah. We got a little bit of personal information to share this
We'll
time.
update you on that as well. Well, as we're walking up to MIB, you care to make a prediction on your score?
Probably only like 200,000.
Well, you're not gonna.
I don't know.
I don't think you're gonna beat me with 200K, baby.
I stink at this. Hey, I'm good at like sports. Okay,
Right.
That's my thing. I'm good at what? Fear Factor Live.
That's true. That's
Better
true.
than MIB. So.
Well, and I guess you didn't study up by watching my video on this, my tips and tricks on MIB, huh?
No, I didn't. Sorry, buddy. Well, I saw the video. I just didn't take notes.
Well, the wait's probably gonna be short. We can go a couple times.
Nah, I don't know. I don't want to torture myself.
No, we're gonna go a couple times.
Oh goodness.
Okay, we're done with our MIB challenge. What's the score?
All I know is I won.
You know what? I was deneuralized at the end, so I don't recall. I don't recall you winning.
That's convenient.
I got flashed by a little flashy thing. So I have no memory of this whatsoever, but you say you won.
I know I won, but I'm not giving my score.
Suspicious. Okay, we have found a spot in the shade.
Yes.
Very important.
Yes, here in Florida, the shade is important.
So we can give you a little update on the move, how that's been going. Nikki, how's it been going?
Super stressful. Okay, so what we're doing is our kids are graduating, you know, from high school and they're going to college. So we're downsizing. We had a monster of a house.
Yeah. So that's the house you saw when I did the giveaway video.
Yeah.
That's the house we're leaving.
Yes.
It's a big house.
Exactly. And it was an emotional move too because we've been there the longest. Any one of us.
14 years.
14 years in one house, and you would not believe how much stuff you just collect over time. And I'm not even like a big like collector.
And
of
I thought
things.
we purged already.
We did like twice, and we still ended up having like so much stuff. So it was it's a big undertaking and super like emotional too. Yeah. Because we raised our girls in there in that house. But we do have our realtors, and we're amazing. So if you're ever moving down here, if you're looking to move into the Orlando area, let us know about a realtor. We can let you know. We can hook you up with a good one. Yes, and they're we sold it in like 10 days. Yeah, and their closing company too is great. So absolutely 100% recommend them. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, the new house is cute. It's very comfortable. I like it a lot. Yeah. And it's going to free us up to do some more things. You know, we're losing a big house and a big mortgage. Yeah. So now we have a little bit more spending cash to be able to go and maybe even do a Disney cruise or something like that. Yeah, we have some plans coming. Yeah, we do, exactly. And some of them I want to share with you guys about the channel, just not yet. Stay tuned. I keep teasing this, but I've got some unique ideas, I think. Yeah, I think they're really cool. Yeah. And then because of my new job, I will also have a little bit more time this summer. So I'll be able to get back. Summer's off. Yeah, I haven't painted in like a month, so I'll be able to paint and do some rocks and some ornaments. So exactly, and then be able to get to the parks more often. Yes, so. More Nikki. Hashtag free Nikki. Like hashtag free Brittany. Is that where you got that from? Yes. No, or it could be like Dobby related. Like I give you a sock, and Nikki's allowed to come to the theme park. That's good. I like it. That's perfect. Okay, let's move on. It's 11:30. It's lunchtime for us. We're gonna try the mobile order. And the mobile order app is really, really cute, by the way. Like the park where it's really cute. Well, let's see how it works. Order that food. Okay. So we are now in Battery Park. We've walked all the way over from like MIB and the Fear Factor area, and the mobile order is still not opening up. Yep, it's just spinning and spinning it like nothing's opening up, actually. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I'm cursed. The curse is real. You're just gonna make me get in line for the food, aren't you? Yeah, I'm not going back in there. I'll sit outside. Now, if you're a fan of the Madagascar penguins, in between the NBC Media Center and the La Bamba Cafe, that's where they hang out for their meet and greets. Well, you know what? I have abandoned the mobile order app. I'm just gonna wait in line, and maybe this guy, maybe they're gonna come with me. Oh my goodness. And you know, it's not a RixFlix vlog without my little dose of Maryland. Sorry, Marilyn, I have Nikki with me today. So we are back at the Today Cafe, sitting on the patio for lunch. We've got the NBC brass band getting ready to happen. Is that Libby the cabbie back there? Oh, it's Libby's buddy though. The NBC brass band's getting ready to play. Perfect timing. Yeah, exactly. You know, we got the Blues Brothers rolling by. I'm sure Marilyn will be by again, so. Yeah, and it's nice and shady. There's a nice little breeze. It's nice. Exactly. I do like this patio area for the cafe. A lot of stuff happening. Yep. So did they kick you out? Actually, the lady recognized me from this morning, and she bought our lunch today. The manager bought our lunch today. Are you serious? Yep. She recognized me from the trouble earlier. Did you tell them we're trying to give them a second chance? No, but she did say thank you for giving them a second chance. Good. So this is our table, and like I said, Marilyn's coming by again after her show. There they are in the Diamond Bellas. Driving right by the band. Bye.
You never know who you're gonna see outside the Today Cafe. Look, he's got his coffee.
That's right.
So yeah,
This is me, Labby the Cabbie, with the delicious Today Show Cafe coffee. It's a unique blend that's exclusive to the Today Cafe. Get yourself some today.
The original Labby the Cabbie.
There you go.
Awesome.
Better catch some of the show.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alrighty, Rick's quick food review of the Today Cafe.
Yes.
First things first, sitting on the patio was awesome.
Yes, it was great.
You know, Labby the Cabbie came by.
The atmosphere is amazing.
You know, Marilyn drove by, the Blues Brothers. We got to watch the show with the Universal Starlets.
The shoe.
You know, I always enjoy that.
The shoe.
And then now the food. Now, because of our mishap earlier today, the manager recognized me, I guess from my yellow shirt. I don't think from you two. But just from the guy who had the problem this morning.
Yeah, exactly. Or the fussy wife.
Yeah, the guy with the fussy wife. So what she did, she even brought out the avocado toast that we were going to have this morning. Actually, we were going to get the bagels this morning.
I was going to get the bagel.
But they brought the avocado toast, which, how was that?
Incredible. It was really, really good. Yeah, it was a great balance of like vinegar with onions on the avocado, you know, which is kind of like more of a mild taste. So it was a great balance, and the toast was fantastic.
So it was very sweet of her to do that.
Yes, it was.
And then the actual lunch that you had today was, you had the Little Italy something?
The caprese sandwich, I think it is.
Yes.
Oh, it was incredible. Again, so good. I ate all of it, and yeah, I have a food baby now. I'm very full.
And I went with the Bulls and the Bears again. I had that the first time. Oh, the Blues Brothers was driving by again. That's Elwood talking, if you heard that.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
That was Elwood. But I had the Bulls and the Bears again. I had that during the pass holder preview, and I said I liked it so much that I would probably never deviate from it again.
Yeah, you actually had me try it, and it was amazing. Again, I can't come up with better words.
The food there, I'm telling you, is so good.
Yeah.
You know, we had the little wait time issue this morning, but the food, oh my, I told you the food was good.
Yeah, you did. That's why we decided to give it a second chance, you know, just because you had given it such
high
good
marks,
good rating, yeah.
And we still need to try, one day we'll do the cheese platter, because I know you love, but the cheese platter is like $18. It's a cheese platter for 2.
Oh.
So that's like an $18 little thing, but
gotcha.
But I mean, we got a free meal today, so we can bank that. we can spend 18 bucks on the cheese platter with the savings we got today.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I did go and talk to the manager and tell her thank you for everything. You know, that she went out of her way. She did not have to do that at all, and that I'm gonna go over to guest services and, you know, give a little shout out too. And
yep, we'll give them a compliment.
Yeah, and if somebody
have good experience.
Exactly. Go over there and do those little shout outs at, you know, guest services, because it means a lot to them, and they get a little bonus.
They
for
do.
It too.
It benefits them.
Yeah. So don't just say thank you, but take the few minutes to go over there and, you know, give them the recognition, because they do work really, really hard here, and they do put up with some grumpy people.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. You made it back, Nikki.
I did.
First day back, you did pretty well. You didn't slow me down too much.
Actually, slowed me down.
Actually, you speed me up. When I'm by myself, I go really slow. It's been a long time.
I motor right through.
Well, what do you think? Did you have a good time?
I did. Any day at a theme park is a good day.
It is.
And I needed this, honestly. I needed a vacation from my life. So this was a really good day.
And with that being said,
hi, I'm Carrie from Canada. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching RixFlix. And now it's time to relax to some viewer shout outs.
Yay!
And here's the shout outs to the viewers who have taken the time to buy me a cup of coffee or a butterbeer recently. First up, we have the Rutten family. Hey guys, I'm glad Louie's Pizza worked out for you. Next up, Erica Jordanson. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Erica. And now, a coconut smile to Aaron and Emily, who will be visiting in September. I'd like to thank Chris and Eric for supporting the channel. Thanks, guys. And now, here's a smile and a hug to Emma, Grace, and Georgia. Thanks for the butterbeer, guys. And lastly, for today, Michaela and Manuel. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate the support.